Joaquin Phoenix in his most eccentric and shocking role to date. Normal uncle guy. Alright. Hi everyone, it's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. Hello, how you doing? And we're here to talk about another movie. Movies and TV is what we do here, and we're talking about a movie that's been out a little while. Finally had a chance to see it thanks to the A24 Screening Room. Thank you, A24 Screening Room. And that is a movie that's gotten a lot of buzz, and that film is Come On, Come On. Come On, Come On is directed by and written by Mike Mills, who is one of my favorite directors. He is the deeply humanistic and wonderful director behind such films as Beginners and 20th Century Women. Joaquin Phoenix stars in Come On, Come On. What's it about? Well, Joaquin Phoenix stars as Johnny. He is a public radio personality who is working on a piece about first-generation children of immigrants, about what it means to live in the world that has been given to them by the adults in their life. But it's odd that he can listen to these kids very aptly. With people in his own life, not so much. He is semi-estranged from his sister, played by, I believe her name is it Gabby Douglas? Is it? She has, and he's also barely knows his young nephew Jesse, played by the terrific newcomer Woody Norman. Gabby Hoffman. Alright, Gabby Hoffman, right. He's estranged from his nephew as well. His brother-in-law, played by Scoot McNairy, is struggling with severe mental health problems, and his sister needs to get involved. She does not have anyone to take care of little Jessie. She says to her brother not to worry, that she'll figure it out, and he says, you know what, why don't I come down there and take care of the little guy for a few days while you get stuff taken care of. Well, a few days turns into a couple weeks, and eventually Johnny is taking his nephew Jesse on a trip to New York and then New Orleans, where he becomes sort of an unlikely partner in getting these interviews finished. He also begins to bond with the little kid who's hyper sometimes, a little on the weird and eccentric side, and can be intensely irritating to his uncle, but also intensely funny, and he begins to bond with this little boy he never knew, named Jesse, and he learns from him, and Jesse learns from this guy named Johnny. So, let the nephew-uncle bonding begin. So, this film is interesting. It's shot in black and white. How do I put this into words? First off, I should say I loved Come On, Come On. It takes what as a logline seems is like it's going to be a very familiar story, but it finds these very insightful human touches. It is a familiar story in a lot of ways, but what makes it work is it's human life well observed. It's everyday human life. These characters don't talk like they're movie characters. They talk like real people. Even when the title comes into it, and I'm not going to spoil it, it's actually provided by young Jesse. It is a great sort of sum up for the plot. This kid is like the ultimate eccentric. He and his mom basically to go about his day, especially in the evening, he will put on this performance where he pretends he's an orphan who needs a place to stay for the night, and she pretends he's not her kid as part of this play acting thing. And in the movie, like, she kind of turns on Joaquin and Joaquin goes, it's a little fucked up, isn't it? She goes, yeah, it's really fucked up. Because it is. But it's just this fascinatingly weird little kid who bonds with this guy, and the whole movie is really about listening to kids. Like, to understand that kids are people, and they're smart, and that they have ideas, and hearts, and souls, and minds, and that they really think things. How refreshing is that? It's about living in the moment, and it's about learning from one another. I loved Come On, Come On. It's not a plot-driven movie. It's a character-driven movie, but the movie isn't very long. The movie's only about an hour 45. You just get invested in these characters. You really love this kid, Woody Norman, who actually both introduced the film tonight in the screening room, as well as had a little was the star of a brief interview after the movie, a little bonus feature. I did not know he was British. He has a very seamless American accent throughout this movie, and I just love what this movie. This movie is one of those movies that makes you, not only gives you hope for film, but gives you hope for humanity. It's the kind of movie that makes you feel so good in your heart. And I don't mean that in a saccharine way, because it is so anti-saccharine. It's insanely anti-saccharine. It's really... The Woody Norman character, if the uncle said something saccharine, would say blah-de-blah-de-blah. This movie is just a delightful, funny, wonderful, moving film. I absolutely loved Come On, Come On. And there's nothing more that needs to be said. Go check this out. I think it'll be streaming very soon. It's also still playing in select theaters. I'm going to give Come On, Come On. You see it. Bang! 5 out of 5 stars. Wow! 5 out of 5 stars for Come On, Come On. I love Mike Mills. I cannot wait for his next film. I've been a fan of his for a bit. Go check Come On, Come On. It's a great movie. Alright. We'll be back. Later tonight for Hawkeye Season 1, we will also be Thursday talking about the documentary film Beanie Mania. We will be talking about... Oh, shit. Trailer Trash None. Watch... I keep almost forgetting that. Trailer Trash None. Watch it online. Was there shawarma? Yeah, the recordings it's audio related. The recordings he does, the interviews play throughout the credits, and there's apparently the only sequence of color is a very quick little dedication. Alright, anyway. Yeah, Beanie Mania, Hawkeye Season 1, we'll also be talking about The Matrix Resurrections, possibly with a special guest, Corinne Taylor, who is my sister-in-law, who's down for the holidays, and she's going to go with me. We're going to have an in-law day out. That'll be fun. She's like my sister. We're really bonded. We will also be talking Friday, Don't Look Up, which I've been looking forward to. Big Adam McKay fan. We're also going to be talking Sunday about A Journal for Jordan, not Licorice Pizza, unfortunately. Not yet, anyway. We will eventually. We will when I can see it. I actually have a list of movies coming out in the new year that are going to be letterboxed editions. Like, we're still going to do the best of list at the end of the year, but I might later do, like, an update list of, like, here are the ones that I didn't see in 2021 that came out in 2021 that are last-minute editions. I have a few of them. Parallel Mothers and Drive My Car being other ones. And then we will be talking... Monday I'll talk the Bollywood film 83. Next week we're playing catch-up on Titan, French Exit, and Lamb. Next Friday we're talking The Lost Daughter, as well as beginning the best movies of the year, which will probably be a multi-part video. And I got my ticket. We're going the Thursday the 13th for Scream, and the 14th we're seeing the anime film Belle and others. That'll all be next time, and until next time, I'm Grant, the movie and TV guy. I see it all, and I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. I love you all, class dismissed. I love you 3000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does, what it's supposed to do. So I've been told. If you want to find me elsewhere, reviews, this, and other fun stuff, you can check me out on the Letterboxd.com at Grant, the movie and TV guy. Some of you already have, but even if you haven't, take care of yourself, take care of your mental health. Go check out Come On, Come On. It's really great, and I will see you all next time. See you soon. Bye.